Welcome back, sports fans. In this final segment, I'm going to be discussing the upcoming U.S. Open tennis tournament. Serena Williams just got bounced from the Western Southern Open, I believe it's called. It could be called the Southern Western Open, but I believe it's the Western Southern Open. Never heard of it before. However, she's only played in 5 matches leading up to this U.S. Open this calendar year. And considering that, plus her age, it's going to be very interesting to see how she plays in the U.S. Open, even if it's a watered-down field. My thought on this is, if she wins, it'll be something. But I don't believe she's going to. I believe she had her opportunity to win her 24th major a few years back, and when she didn't do it, I think her window started to close rapidly on her. Whether or not she's able to play well in this U.S. Open, we'll see. It will be interesting, but you're going to have to bear in mind that at the end of next month, she's going to be 39 years old. Martina Navratilova stopped playing singles when she was about 40 and was never in the final of a major past the age of 38. So, given that, it will be something if Serena Williams wins this U.S. Open. It'll be something if she ever wins another major. And what I'm thinking is that she and Venus are long past their prime for sure, and I think their time has also passed. And they ought to think about retirement for sure. And especially with players like Coco Gauff on the rise, I mean, it's time. And I'm not trying to tell the Williams sisters what to do. It's just that most tennis players, by the time they get to the age that they are, have long since retired. On the men's side, there's no question without Roger Federer being there and without Rafael Nadal being there that Novak Djokovic becomes the overwhelming favorite to win. Now, is it possible that somebody like Dominic Thiem might upset him? Yes. Do I think that's reasonably going to happen? No. Bear in mind, Novak Djokovic won the Australian Open just before the pandemic this year, which was his comeback win. And I don't see any reason why he won't win this U.S. Open unless he just plays really poorly in a match. I mean, he's got all the tools, he's got the experience, and he has the know-how to win it. So I would be very surprised if he didn't win it. And I think that, even though he has expressed his views as to how all this is being handled, I believe the only reason he's participating in it is because Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal are not. So I would expect him to definitely be in the finals, and I'd be very, very surprised if he didn't win. And that concludes this abbreviated edition of Sports with Ed. Stay tuned for future episodes as they are warranted. Thank you, and have a good afternoon. Take care.